Hello! Hello. Welcome to the stream. Had a bit of a little bit of a panic there. I forgot to update my stream information. So I quickly ended and updated and deleted the half a minute VOD of my loading screen. So that's one good thing about Stream Elements Bot. It tells me when I haven't updated my stream info. Anyway, so I said last night that we're probably going to play Fire Emblem today. There we go, there's the correct stream information. However, I did a bit of thinking. Cause like, hello Theo, welcome. So I did a bit of thinking. I've been enjoying playing Fire Emblem, but I don't know if I've really been enjoying streaming it. So I had a bit of a think this morning about why exactly that is. And I think the problem is that it takes so long for me to get anything done in Fire Emblem, and it's like you can't really just end stream in the middle of a map. That's not great. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save Fire Emblem for my Sunday streams, because Sunday generally I don't have anything I explicitly need to do in the afternoon. So like if I go a bit over time, if I want to go a bit longer, I can. I don't have to worry about the time. And I feel like that's probably going to result in me enjoying my Fire Emblem streams a bit more. Which means we get to do something different on Saturday. So today we're playing Danganronpa because I started this game last year. I did 3 streams of it. I beat the first chapter, and then we never came back because I just got distracted by other games. But I'm on a warpath now. I gotta finish some of the games that I'm in the middle of because I have too many games I want to stream. I can't just keep streaming one game. Like, I do have, like, games where I'm like, okay, I've finished the main game, but I could come back and stream it a bit more if I wanted. I'm cutting those off for a bit, because I need to finish some of the games that I'm in the middle of. Because at the moment, I've still got, like, 5 running series. I've got Fire Emblem, Danganronpa, Genosha, Xenoblade 2, and Mario Super Picross. And like, there's other games coming out later this year that I want to check out. And I'm like, there's too many games. And that's not even counting the other games that I have and I just haven't streamed them yet. And I'm just holding back or whatever. Ah, man. But anyway, last time we streamed Danganronpa, I believe we finished off Chapter 1. And we were going to go into Chapter 2, but we never did that, so we're gonna do Chapter 2 today. Let's go over to the game. Also, we're starting a bit late because I was a dumbass. I didn't get up early enough to do my laundry, and like someone was in the laundry room by the time I got up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I gotta wait until they're done. And I thought I heard the washing machine going, but I guess I didn't, because as it turns out, they weren't putting their washing in, they were getting it out. So I was sat there waiting for them for no reason. So I'm starting the stream late because I had to do my laundry. This is why you actually check, you don't just assume. Though I'm still blaming it on the fact that my apartment building only has 1 washing machine. If there were more, this wouldn't be a problem. So it might be a bit of a shorter stream today, but that's fine. It's probably for the best that these games that require me to do a lot of voice acting, I do in like shorter bursts. Let's go over to the game! Load game. And there it is, Chapter 1 end. And frickin' August of last year. Is that August? Yeah, that's August. Jeez. Oh no! Oh no, internet. What are you doing? Why is my connection red? Why am I dropping frames? Hello? I might just go and I've just restarted my computer, so it's probably not that. I might quickly stop the stream just so I can kind of buffering. No, but my connection is red, so it's gonna be buffering. So I think I might just quickly stop the stream so I can restart my reset my router, and then hopefully my internet will cooperate. Because my internet has been being a bit dumb lately, so maybe it just needs it to reset or whatever. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. we will dangan once my internet is feeling good. It's not even raining. Come on. It's green. I had to restart my computer as well. Because I started up. Eh? Hold on, it's not. The heckin'. The headphones aren't working now. Bruh? Okay, I might... Hold on. Ah, lovely. Welcome back, thank you, Theo. Now I just gotta figure out why... Hold on, what if I turn my headphones off and then put them back on? I had to restart my laptop, not my laptop, my computer as well. Because I went live for like, I don't know, 3 seconds after resetting my internet, and it immediately went into the red again, so I'm like, okay, I'll just restart my my computer as well. But now, bruh, you can hear the game, right? Because I can't. Yep, okay, great. Hey? Deactivate, activate. It's back. Okay, I'm gonna restart OBS. This is so scuffed, I'm sorry. Okay, I can hear it now. So now we're good. Now we can... After like frickin' 20 minutes of troubleshooting, we can finally play the game. Ah, lovely. Alright. I have to keep an eye on the audio levels just so I can, if anything's too loud or too quiet, I can update it. Anyway, load the game. Let's get into it before something else breaks. So this is directly after the end of the last chapter that no one's going to remember because I streamed it in August. Like half a year ago at this point. I think we have to check the bathroom. Yeah, if you just go straight to the bed, he's like, oh, I should check the bathroom or something. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I don't need to voice that one. He did it himself. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? That is not the expression I would think he should be saying this with. I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why'd you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. My dude, I know you liked her, and I know she's dead now, but talking about someone's scent like that is freaking creepy. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If you all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. It's easy for you to say. 3 people just died in the past day. Byakuya, the voice of reason for once. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that. Reading is hard. Why am I playing a visual novel?
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to their desire. They took Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced. Or they created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced. I'm messing up her accent. She's supposed to be like German, I think. Just by her name, but like... And they're providing to our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. Oh look, Stream Elements is back. Yes, I am in fact streaming Danganronpa. How did you know, Stream Elements? It's not like I went live like 4 separate times today. 5 actually. The once was with the wrong stream info.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
This entire scene's voice acted, so it's a perfect time for a tea break.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
I'll bear that in mind, Monokuma.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? You saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Daily Life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
The way Taka was the only one going along with it.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
Is that a Street Fighter reference?
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter.
Frickin'. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Zoop. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. Why does my model keep winking? But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
I think I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little. The voice acting ends up looking like it's very loud on the audio bars. Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Oh, was it? Did he say let's get moving, or did he say let's get searching? Yeah, let's get moving. Good. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Now let's see if I remember the controls. It's been a while. What are you doing, hero?
Heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. Why is one of my eyes stuck closed? Hello? Maybe I need to lean back a little so I can see my full face. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lying up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Okie dokie. There's probably a way to sprint, but I don't remember what it is. Hi, Mondo. We're still crotch level with everyone. I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks. I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay. I think it's this way we have to go. I could pull up the map, but I don't know what the map button is. No, I went the wrong way. Fantastic. That's what we want. Taco was right there to tell us about it. And I turned the other way, so I completely missed him.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the rest of the school to you. Okay. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Up we go. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. But what is the point of this little hole here? It's just a dead end. And then we just have the hall filled with pillars. Fantastic. It's the Lie Barbie. I didn't mean to click on that, but okay. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. I was trying to talk to Toko. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Okay. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfiction or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay then. Hey Byakuya, what's up? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay. There's a thing. Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean the school was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here.
someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution if it's true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
What did they mean by serious issues?
That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. In other words, only the mastermind knows the truth for now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Hey, Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. There's also this. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. And this. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Ridiculous. This is a killing game. We should be checking everything out. Does Hifumi have something to say if we talk to him outside of talking to Toko?
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. By the way, they translate it as fanfic, but they're referring to, in the original Japanese version, they were referring to, doujin, which I think is like... It's sometimes fan work, but it's basically, I think, just independent, like, manga. That's not, like, tied to a publisher or something. I think. Maybe. So really, they're more so referring to fan comics than they are fan fiction.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
Oh, that is... That's a hot topic right now.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Yo!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood.
I hate Hifumi so much, yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest, I have never found a Danganronpa fan that actually likes this guy.
You think weak attacks like that, like yours, will drop my HP?
Oh man, talking about frickin' judging a book by its author and then mentioning HP. Okay. IRL HP, no. As if I didn't already have reasons to dislike him. Those two really worry me. I believe that's everything in this room, so we can leave now. Now, what else do we have on this floor? I have definitely skipped a hallway somewhere. Reality isn't everything. Photorealistic Monokuma. Alright, I should be checking things just to like see if there are any monocoins. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too. The windows here have the same metal plates covering them. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? No, I'm still not brave enough to try it. Hey, monocoin. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Alright, now. Where did I miss a hallway? So that's the one. Did I just... Yeah, I just straight up... Where did we enter from? Okay, no, that's... Where did we entered from here. Okay, so I just ignored this hallway, ignored the toilets, had a look here, ignored that hallway, and then... completely missed this classroom. I just missed everything. Am I blind? Let's check the classroom for more monocoins. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Baby.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around.
Let's check monocoins. Their dialogue is the same. I think the dialogue there was different, but oh well. Don't really care, this is inconsequential dialogue. We're probably not allowed in the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd be a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Okay. We are allowed in the boys' bathroom though. Is there anything? Is this? Yes, that's the button to. Eh? Oh, there it is. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Cool beans. And there's also this. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything is opened up yet. And now, the pool. Because for some reason they decided it was a smart idea to put a frickin' pool on the second floor of the building. Makes plenty of sense.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool!
In case anyone's forgotten, Hina is the ultimate swimmer, so...
You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Let's just address the elephant in the room right away. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're in war here. Why would we need something like that? Okay, we're not going to address the elephant in the room then. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And monocoin. We can gotcha later.
The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
Jesus. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
People died, Celeste. Go to Chihiro first.
Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you just do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room, into the locker room.
Huh?
You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it.
Why are you getting mad? I think if we... Does it let us select the girls one? Yes. Behind this door is the locker room.
This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes?
Okay. Well, can we can select the camera. Surveillance camera, even here we're being watched. Oh, and there is a monitor. And a life preserver. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Hey! Monocoin! This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Yeah, yes. We already read that version of the dialogue. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really? Whoa! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka 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 ducka.
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? I love the sound effects. A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? It never even occurred to me to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's 'cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's 'cause you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at an age where you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So please keep anything unseemly from happening, so to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. Oh no, don't. Internet, please. Oh, it's recovering. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. It's back in the green. Oh, that scared me for a second. Why is my internet doing this? It's okay. We're good. We're good. We dropped a couple frames, but we're okay. God damn.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me...
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. But I didn't get to see the pool! I didn't get to see the pool! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new? Any interesting new... What? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? Bruh? What the frick is that grammar?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! Locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
There wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not what I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. No, there's no point taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Reading is hard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air suddenly seemed to grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? ... thank you. Geez, that took the entire day? We don't even get any free time? Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I was gonna try and mouth along with it like I was voice acting it, but the Elgato doesn't have the same audio delay applied to it that my desktop audio had. So I'm gonna be out of time if I do that.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
It probably wouldn't work either. Because, like, my headphones aren't listening to the Elgato directly. It's listening through OBS. So if I delay it in OBS, it's just going to be double delayed.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Which means it's time for Monokuma Theater! What is that, hairstyling stuff?
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste.
Oh, it's scissors and glue. 'Cause, like, cut and paste.
I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Not really. Some of those Monokuma theaters, like, have actual meaning and, like, foreshadow stuff in the story, but, like, some of them are just... I don't know what's going on with them.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right.
Oh?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Breakfast time. But first, we ignore that and go see if anyone's standing around in the hallways to speak to. Doesn't look like it. No one here? Anyone? Nope, I guess we just go straight to breakfast then.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later...
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Thank you for the redeem sphere. Unfortunately, I'm out of tea, so I can't sip my tea while Celeste is sipping hers, so water will have to do.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
That is a long-ass voice line.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct. Act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? What are you doing, my little white rabbit?
Excuse me?
I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. And they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well,
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall's doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. How do you stutter on a vowel? I don't understand that.
Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check the second floor of the school again. Meanwhile, Celeste is just standing there. Celeste, you aren't going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, please feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay.
Aren't you being kind of selfish? Let's go see Hifumi, shall we? Much as I don't like the guy. It's funny that he's just sort of still here.
Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all.
However,
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay, good luck with that. Fumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yep. Oh wait, hold on. Before we leave the kitchen. Oh, the knife's still gone. That one specific knife is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives that was here, and then she... I didn't realize it was still missing. I thought they'd put it back. Interesting. Maybe it's like my novel after all. Because in my, I'm writing a novel that's heavily inspired by the Danganronpa series. And in mine, like, anything that's, like, attached to the body is taken once the crime scene is cleared up. So I guess that's what happened to the knife. Should be seen, like, what is it? No, Y is the menu. What's sprint? B button. Yum. You can even sprint backwards.
hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is now, right? Huh? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? God damn it, Makoto. It's the lie Bobby. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? There he is! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Yo, Danganronpa fishing minigame?
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Hey yo, Byakuya reading The Killing Nexus?
well,
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. Welcome, Celestio. Can someone hit him? Unfortunately, we are not able to smack things in this game. That wasn't introduced until V3. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But this is a game. It's a game of life and death, which can only have one winner. And that's all there is to it.
He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind.
Makoto, shut up.
That is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. God damn it. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Makoto, you were backstabbed by a middle school crush. Very true. Makoto's kind of a weenie, honestly. The later protagonists in the series are way better, in my opinion.
Naturally.
Of course.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would imagine from the Togami heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but...
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has survived and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
Down inside Mondo, yeah. Mondo's a good dude. At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
You're trying to suggest we're on the same level. Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill our own friends is...
It's horrific.
Thank you, Chihiro. Didn't have to voice that one. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But, you know...
What?
Leave Chihiro alone, yeah. But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Man, Byakuya is making me realize I did an absolutely shit job with attempting to insert a shit stirrer into my Danganronpa inspired story. My shit stirrer isn't anywhere near as effective as this man. But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you! Sorry if I picked the mic there. That might have been a little loud.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm!
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
Just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know but I do. You all want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Well then, that was an eventful morning. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Did anyone even have breakfast? Did we eat at all? Geez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Who did we spend time with last time? I don't even remember. It's been so long. We can check here, right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We did Sayaka. We did Celeste. And we did Junko. Okay. Oh, but before we go spend time with someone, I gotta do the gacha. Gacha time, gacha time. God damn. How to get me more interested in your game? Add a gacha mechanic. Oh no. That's terrible. Time. Does this one work? The vending machine doesn't take any money. Hey, look, okay. So they didn't introduce the vending machine where you can buy specific things until the second game. So it's all just gacha. Mana mana. Let's go. So we have a 9% chance of a repeat. For now I should do ones. Is that a loincloth? Bruh. Some of these gifts are weird. Got a cassette tape. I forgot what they were called for a sec. What is that? I don't even know. Let's start putting in 2, just to give us a better chance of getting something new. We got a camera. I think that's like the armor from Berserk or something. Got a basket. A ring. Oh, lucky! Bro, Is that freaking Speedo? Bruh. Is there a way to speed this up? I mean, I could just dump a whole bunch at once, but that's wasteful. We got whatever the hell that is. Oh! Why did it shake? Hello, Tristan. Welcome, welcome. It's a good day. Had a bit of an awkward start being a dumb when it came to my laundry, but we're playing some Danganronpa. Also had some internet issues, but no, that's neither here nor there. It's fixed now. Right now I'm just doing some gacha to get presents that I can give to other students. Cat dog. Yo, the golden gun from GoldenEye. Potato chips. Oh, we got a repeat. Gotta stop putting in more at once. Oh! Lucky! We got bandages. Just put in enough to get the repeat to down to 25%. And that should help it go a little faster as well. We got a C-clamp. Flashlight. It's probably wasteful, but oh well. It's my mono coins and I'll spend them how I want. Also, I just don't want to be stuck sitting here in the gacha for the entire stream, you know. What even was that? We'll just do 5 coins for the... That'll give us 6 more tries. Got a friendship bracelet of some description. Donuts! Okay, I know who we're gonna give that to. Bunny earmuffs. Whatever this thing is again. Some sort of scarab jewel, it looks like. Alright, we're out of coins. Now, who do we want to spend time with? What's the map button? Is it this? This is what I'm looking for. There's Byakuya. Byakuya probably doesn't want to talk to us. I do want to speak to Kyoko a bit. But we did also... We'll do Kyoko first. I do want to speak to Hina, because we got the donuts for her.
Whew.
I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Let's spend some time with Kyoko.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me?
However...
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I go a little closer. No, what would we like to give her? Sea salt? Okay. Flotation donut, overflowing lunchbox. God of War charm? Roller slippers? Are these like Heelys? Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to easily move around the house, but there was absolutely no demand for them. I'll have you know, Heelys are great. Curlian camera. Camera intended to take pictures of electrical fields and surrounding objects. Would she like the gun? Replica of a gun preferred by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself. You can't even cock it. I'm gonna try. You like the gun? I actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school?
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is still functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned
Goodbye.
and... Goodbye. With that said, she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe she'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated. And we got more skill points. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. More free time. Map. Where is everyone? Kyoko's now in her room. To the dining hall. Let's go talk to Hina. I got some donuts with your name on it. The key is not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah!
That's a quote from famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Let's spend some time with Hina. I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes. I have the perfect present. The flotation donut. A gigantic donut that doubles as a flotation device. And naturally, you can snack on it while floating out to sea. It comes in a variety of styles. This was practically made for her, basically. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea.
I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy, and he was always like, Hina, you're a super... I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. I am very weak then. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You strip down to your waist, and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? Way to keep yourself healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Is that towel treatment? I mean, maybe this question was more difficult in the Japanese version. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, I love that. God, it feels so amazing. I'll never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? See, this is the parts of Danganronpa that I'm not fond of. Because these kids, they're teenagers at best. And it's like, you know, maybe we shouldn't be doing this sort of shit. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Da 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 da. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. And it is now nighttime. Ding dong bang bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is it going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. He just like me, for real, for real. A mirror. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
See, that one doesn't seem like it has any real meaning, but it does actually. That one's foreshadowing.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Okie dokie.
But actually first we're going to have a walk around and see if anyone's in the halls. That is not the right button. Yum. Yum. Anyone? No one? Just me? Okay. Yeah, just straight up no one's around, okay. I thought there'd be people to speak to. But I suppose not. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko stormed off yesterday. It wasn't too surprising they hadn't come back today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume it is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug-of-war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous, I locked up and couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who couldn't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
Ah, I see. Mondo made you feel depressed.
What?
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 How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? This is another thing I don't like about the Danganronpa series. It is this strict... Like, yes, boys are supposed to do this and girls are supposed to do this. This is dumb. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta try anymore. Cry anymore, rather. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger.
Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
Jesus Christ.
But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you.
Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back.
Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure.
Yeah, man. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Who shall we talk to next? We could spread ourselves thin and just go around, like, doing the first interaction with everyone, but I think I want to do the second level, like, attempt to get the second conversation with someone. There she is, she's right there. I want to speak to Celeste again.
Ah, Makoto. I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. That is just a little joke.
Okay.
It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose.
I really like Celeste's design. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spend some time with Celeste.
Celeste and I go a little closer. I would like to give Celeste some tea.
I don't have any tea. Oh. Oh no. Do I have anything she would want? Birdseed, bracelet, status. Scarab brooch. Considered to be sacred by many ancient society, it's better known today as the dung beetle. She probably would not want that. Roller slippers. Leaf covering, bunny earmuffs, fresh binding. Thank you for the redeem sphere. Okay, Mr. Fastball, Crystal Skull, Princess Shokuto's globe. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an Ubart, since it depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. Okay. The second button. A button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. What? Small light, novelist fountain pen, cat dog magazine. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. Okay. Green costume, red man's fantasy. I don't know what I should give her. Let's try the second button. You want this, Celeste?
Oh.
Ah, it just so happens that the one thing I was hoping for has appeared before me. Nice. It must be a gift from the heavens. I will receive it happily. Does that mean she liked it?
Let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I've never actually played. I have played Mahjong. I'm not particularly good at it, but I like it. I have a vague understanding of the rules, enough to be able to play it in some capacity.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it? There. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good. No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette mahjong and won. Russian roulette? It was a truly fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. That's a reference to something. Probably an anime. I don't know what it is though. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. This last report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill points increased. We're not unlocking any skills. We got all these skill points, but we don't have any skills. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Is it nighttime? Or is like something gonna happen? There's still time left in the day, oh no. We still got free time. Cool beans. Who should we speak to? Got people here. Kyoko's in her room. Toko's in her room. I don't want to speak to Toko. I don't want to speak to him, definitely. Let's go speak to Chihiro. What's wrong? Did you need something? Let's spend some time with Chihiro. You want to sit down and talk for a while? Spend some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes. But what would Chihiro like? Lunchbox, maybe? I don't think we have anything related to programming. A lunchbox stuffed with rice, ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat free, so you vegetarians are covered too.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you. This has made me feel a little better. Does that mean she liked it? No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
No?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. Oh, Luca! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. It's a raid, it's an onion raid. Welcome, welcome. Playing Like a Dragon Ishin, yeah. How that came out. Hope it was a good time. Oh my god, it's the real Melody Sea Turtle. Hello, Ram Ram. Luca. Let's go. Luke is a pretty cool dude. If you're not following him, you should be. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Game's fun as always. Nice. So welcome, raiders. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Melody Sea Turtle. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. I tend to play popular Nintendo games and obscure crap no one's ever heard of. This is an exception. Today we're playing Danganronpa. So fair warning, Danganronpa is rated like on the box. This is not an Australian box. It didn't release physically in Australia, I don't think. But it is for mature audiences intended. So, you know, beware. Danganronpa, don't have a favorite character because they're extremely likely to die, yeah.
So I have actually played Danganronpa. Actually, no. I have experienced Danganronpa through various playthroughs, but this is my first time playing it myself. I'm mainly playing it just to say, like, yep, I've played it myself now. I'm not a fake fan or anything. But yes. Where were we? We're currently speaking to Chihiro here. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts? Did it bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. A huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. By the way, despite the fact that I am currently playing a frickin' visual novel type game with a lot of words, I am awful at reading. So be prepared for me to mess up my words a lot. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something? I have a habit of adding words in for some reason. Ah, yeah. Same. Either that or I'll just skip words. Or I'll just misread and then I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense.
You're wrong.
Mostly when I'm reading out loud, though. Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? Hello, Miko. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, hold on, when does your big anniversary stream start? Maybe we'll raid you when I'm done. It's going great. That's good to hear. In an hour? Okay, no. We won't still be going by then. Unfortunate. I hope it's good though. I will be there to watch. And I'll also be there tomorrow morning to destroy you at Mario Kart. No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. Well, Melody, let's go to story. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. Malaria be like... But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But...
Well, what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help. I do that, actually. I am prone to mosquito bites, and that is what I do when I get bitten.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute animal. Or, you know, like a person. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole nother level of scary. Nice one, Makoto. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this whole school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot. A naturey place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure there's not. That's foreshadowing, actually. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Heroes report card has been updated. More skill points that I have no skills to use on. Where are the skills? I need the skills. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I don't have any skills to spend my skill points on. ... I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Okie dokie. But first... That's not the run button. We check to make sure there's no one else to speak to. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Well there, good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I am simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on in there, but it seems their doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets... I like her design. She's pretty cool. As for her personality, though, that's another story. The biggest mystery is how did she get her hair to do this? Fun fact, that's not her actual hair. Those are extensions. She has like little clip-on things. I think they actually reveal that in one of the scenes later on. We've been lied to, yes. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff.
I wonder about that.
Do you think so? It seems it is merely him displaying his passion toward the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. Oh look, someone's playing Nintendo Switch Sports. If you have some time, you are welcome to join me. Oh, that's okay.
I hope you are well.
Yes? Very well then, goodbye. And then Chihiro is also here. Hello.
Makoto.
Oh, hi Makoto. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said I had everything we could need, but... Are you looking for something? You need help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it myself.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking, though. So then... I wonder what she's looking for. I wonder. To the dining hall! I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh boy.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward! That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you, why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what you're saying is you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you've got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I love how the scripts for the VAs are just, oh, damn you, oh, count on it. Yeah, they do have full voice acted lines, but that's only in the trials and like important scenes. I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside.
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Here we are. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception, all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. You wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. A few dozen minutes. Oh, then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
I've never actually been in a sauna before. Is it actually this bad?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
It's warm mostly. I would imagine. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but not on fire. Don't you think you've done enough? Shut up! Yeah, I just can't win. Oh, that was not out loud. Ding dong ping pong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Thank you, Monokuma. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
It's Persona 5 Morgana again. Go to sleep, Joker.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Coffee. I only had coffee today, I was gonna do my homework. No, go to sleep. Going to sleep right after having coffee doesn't sound like a good mix for a good night's sleep. The gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. I want to screenshot of that. That's just a funny line. This isn't good, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down right in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. Yes, mustache emoji indeed. Emote, rather. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure... to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Monokuma Theater! What's a calendar?
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Okay then. That probably means something. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried. Okay, I was hoping it'd give me a second to like save. Because I think this is where we're going to end off for today's stream. It's about lunchtime. Let me just make sure it's there. Yes. Cool. Yay, food. I am hungry. So that is all for today's stream. It was nice going back to Danganronpa again after like half a year. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Theo. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for all the health redeems. It was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Miko. All the best. Thank you, Rem. So normally my next stream would be tomorrow, but I'm instead going to be making an appearance at Miko's stream. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart. So if you want to go, you know, follow Miko, let me just... If you want to watch the Mario Kart carnage... Hold on. Why is it being done? If you want to go watch the Mario Kart carnage, you can go follow Miko. Miko's also going to be streaming in about an hour, so you know. Fun times, fun times. But for now, so that means that my next like stream on my end will probably be next week, Friday. Which may be another drawing stream. I may just make that a regular feature. Last night was nice. But for now, we need to find someone to raid. Let's see who's online. There are a few people online. Oh, Theo! Theo, what are you doing in my chat? You're still live. Hello? Okay, well in that case... Well, in that case, we're gonna raid Theo. Theo is currently playing Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Full Boost. I don't know anything about Gundam, but it sounds like a fun time. Also, it's her one year anniversary of her re-debut in live 2D. So if you would like to join in the raid, this is the regular raid message. And if you are subscribed and can use my emotes, this is the other one. This will be updated once I get around to finishing that emote I started yesterday. But yeah, let's go show Theo some love. So thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye.